We like reviewing stuff. As a tech geek, I love getting my hands on as much tech as possible, and sometimes companies are nice enough to send us their own stuff, like today. So let's open this up. This was sent to me by Oittm. Oittm? I don't know how that's pronounced. Let's I think it's Oittm. Let's open this up. It's a smart mosquito killer. Smart because it links with Amazon Alexa, which means you can control it via Echo. But let's take a look inside. When you open up the box, you get a USB power cable, which is great because this means you can plug it into a power bank, which is how we're going to test this thing. Once I grab it in a second, and then if we open up the thing itself, you get the thing. We're going to put that to the side for the moment. And then also in here you get a nice little guide to how to get started. It's relatively simple. I assume you just get the app, log in, and you're good to go. Let's give this a go. Before we do that, however, if I take this out of the bag, you can see this thing looks sleek. So there are two versions. This is the black one. It also comes in white, which is cool. It just has this sort of revolving door at the bottom. How it works is you hit the power button on the top to turn it on. There's a fan on the inside and it sucks mosquitoes in. They're attracted by the UV LED lights, but we'll see once we turn this thing on. It's cool, let's give this a go. So I've grabbed my completely overkill RAV power bank. This is a video that we are planning a review on at some point. I've had it for a while now. I'm actually using it as a charger for my Nintendo Switch. I absolutely love this thing, it's great. Let's plug this in and see if it's powerful enough to power it. That's yes. So there's a LED on the top. The fact it's flashing blue means it's not connected to Wi-Fi. However, if we click this button, it does turn on, which is cool. So you can see those LED lights I mentioned previously. It is actually quite quiet, to be fair. I'm going to stick this right next to the microphone. So it's actually relatively quiet, and it even creates a nice breeze. So there's basically just a fan inside that rotates to draw them in, and once they're in, they get suffocated and they dry out, basically. You flip it over and you throw the mosquitoes away. These work best in dark conditions because it's attracted by the light, so if it's bright, the mosquitoes won't see the light as well. So you want this in a dark, quiet room where this is the only real thing for it to go to, which is cool. So the fact it's flashing means it's not connected to Wi-Fi, so let's get the app and connect it to Wi-Fi. In terms of build quality, but first I just want to say it's not too bad. This button, does that, but other than that, it's alright. The plastic is, I've seen worse, and the metal grill on the bottom kind of makes it look like an Echo to some extent, just a fatter, shorter one with a nice little UFO on top. As I am recording this second camera here with the S7, I'm doing this on my spare phone, the OnePlus One. I will grab that piece of paper to grab the name of the app though. So the name of the app is just Oittm Smart, so if we hit install, with this download, we can give it a go. So it requires a phone number to verify your account. You can also use an email address if you prefer. However, I used my phone number because it was easier. You create an account and a password, and then you just get your empty device list. So if we hit add device, this is, interestingly, they have a bunch of devices by the looks of this. So we should be able to take a look at more of these soon, I hope. But we have everything from electrical outlets to wall switches to lighting devices, air conditioner, robot vacuum, water purifier, dehumidifier, humidifier, kettle, rice cooker. There are all of these different devices, and hopefully we can give other ones a go at some point. You can also scan a QR code, so if we grab that, I didn't actually grab that manual when I said I was going to. So if you buy a bunch of these, it's cool because if you grab the manual, there's a QR code in it, I believe. Yep, just here. And you can scan that and it'll automatically add it as the correct device. So if we do that now. Interestingly, there is actually a misspelling on this. So if you look at it now, it seems fine. However, if I hit AP mode, the word device is misspelt in the body of the text. That's not good. However, if you do hit finish now configuration, it'll ask for your Wi-Fi password. You copy and paste it in, because who remembers their Wi-Fi password? And then it'll do its little loady thing, and we'll see how this goes. Device is connecting, make sure your phone and device are as close to the router as possible. Luckily it is actually just there, it's within eyesight. So give this a second and we'll see how this happens. Turns out you should probably read the instructions before you try to do the setup thing. I just checked, it didn't work, it like failed, and I read the preparation and it says press and hold the power button for 5 seconds until it's rapidly flashing. So I've done that now, so it should now work. So after way too much tweaking and trying to make it work, it turns out that there's actually an issue with our Wi-Fi. Our 2.4 GHz and 5 GHz are on the same SSID, and it was slightly confused. However, if we change the name, I have renamed it to just Mosquito Trap. If we hit confirm, that is now working, which is great. If we grab this now, and if I hit the button on my phone, let's try and get this. So this is the device, this is my phone. If I tap this, it comes on. I'm not sure how well you can see the light. There we are. As you can see, it's actually quite a quick response, to be fair. So I've added them to my Alexa thing, did the discovery, got an Echo here. So if I go, Alexa, turn on Mosquito Trap.
Okay.
Is it the coolest thing you'll ever see? No, but is it functional? Does it work? It seems so on the smart side. We'll have to wait until this evening to see if it works on the mosquito trapping side. But the fact that I can go, Alexa, turn on Mosquito Trap.
Okay.
And it does it almost instantly is really cool. Like there is basically zero delay, which is really awesome. There are other smart things but take forever to turn on. This isn't one of them, which is really cool. Alexa, turn off Mosquito Trap.
Okay.
And that's it, that's literally it. It's on, off, wherever you want it. It's great. There's a link in the description if you want to check one out yourself. They're not actually that expensive, they're kind of cool. And if you suffer with a lot of mosquitoes, it's the perfect thing to get. If you like this video, make sure to click like. If you didn't, I'm not quite sure what you're doing here. However, it's good news. You can click here to see the most recent video, here to see the video that YouTube thinks you'll love most, so click that. And if neither of them are your thing, click here to subscribe. Do it, you'll love it. Hit the subscribe orb. There are more tech videos coming soon, especially with these guys, so I'll see you guys next time.